Hey everyone, I'm Jimmy from Buckeye Sports Center in Huron, Ohio. Today I'm going to take you on a walk through this pre-owned 2023 Nautique Gs20. We have it here on brokerage. It only has 5.5 hours, and as you can see, it's a beautiful boat. This is one of the best crossover boats in the industry. Perfect for skiing, perfect for surfing, perfect for wakeboarding. And recently this boat got a little bit deeper too. Let me show you a few things starting up here in the bow. So we have a really wide bow design where they're really extending the length out to give you plenty of room inside, which you'll definitely see when we go in there. You got a nice big deep freeboard here. And then Nautique has also set up the hull design here to go ahead and deflect spray down so your skiers aren't getting blasted in the face by water pellets. Moving down, you can see we got Nautique and the Gs20 nicely done there. And then we have fuel fills on both sides. Ballasts on this boat empty from the bottom and fill from the bottom. So if you want to empty your ballast without anybody knowing, you definitely can without any issues. We've got our wakeboard tower and racks that are over molded in rubber so your boards don't get damaged. And then fuel fills on both sides. We got pop-up cleats. And then back to where all the fun happens, back in the back here. So we have the Nautique surf system, which I put the plates out on this side. They're usually going to be inwards, so they're going to be protected. But when you're surfing, this plate comes out to go ahead and build the surf wave on the other side. It works from grabbing water from the bottom and the side of the boat to make a beautiful, clean barrel of a wave right behind you. And then in the center here, we have our NCRS plate, the Nautique Configurable Running Surface. Great thing about this is it's going to go ahead and get the boat planed out quicker. It's going to make your wakeboard wakes rampier, poppier. It also assists in ski mode when you go around a turn to make sure that the boat stays at the same speed or pretty dang close so you're not losing much speed. And then we got the surf pipe here to go ahead and put those emissions down into the prop stream with the hope for it to bubble up behind the surfer in the surf wave. And then with our swim platform, it's a nice, easy swim platform to get up on. You've got handles here you can go ahead and grab onto, pull yourself in. You know, when ballast is filled up in this boat, it's sinking this swim platform below the water, so nice and easy to get onto the boat. Let's hop in it, I'll show you a few more things. All right, we're on the transom of the boat. We've got these great jump seats back here. They're angled towards the other side, so it's easy to communicate with somebody if you're at the sandbar or in between sets. And then we've got this nice yacht-style walkthrough with lights, courtesy lights, cup holders right here. So everything's nice and conveniently placed. And it's a very natural step to get inside the boat. As you can see, we've got tons of storage in these back ski lockers. As you can see over here, you can fit surfboards in there. It communicates through underneath the seat, so if you wanted to get a slalom ski in there, no issues there. And then right in the center here, we've got a flush, and it's really buried down there, ski pylon that pops up so you can get a nice pull. If you wanted a slalom ski to ski it, you got no issues there. Perfect to drop down and in. We've got that nice sea decking going all the way through so I can walk from stern to bow and not step on upholstery if I want. And then let's go ahead and go into the cockpit here. A couple of things Nautique does that I absolutely love in the cockpit here. The speakers are all JL audio, which is by far the smoothest sounding speakers, and they point the speakers into the cockpit so you get plenty of noise. Inside here, we've got our subwoofer in the back there, JL audio subwoofer. And then I also have the seat cushions for the front, so you can make it a full bow filler right up into the bow of the boat. So you can pull those out, no issues there. Also, great spot to sit because that subwoofer just goes ahead and vibrates the seat, makes it the best seat in the house. And then we're going to have all of our seat cushions on self-supporting hinges. which makes obviously getting anything out much easier. There's a spot here for a drop-in cooler. Also your trash cans right there. And then on the other side here we have batteries and then our battery switches. So right underneath here is where I go ahead and access the battery switch. Up on the tower here, we've got a camera to go ahead and show off what's happening behind the boat. Comes on right when you turn on the boat, shuts off after about 7 miles an hour. You can turn it back on. It doesn't act as an observer. You still need to have an observer in addition. So you need to at least have another person on the boat with you while you're pulling someone. And then we've got the JL audio speakers and the bimini top right now in the stored position. This is a tri-folding piece. It's one of the easiest biminis to put out that's attached to a tower. I have no issues doing it at all. I'll go for it every time. Nice and easy bimini and gives you tons of sun coverage. Absolutely love it on this boat. At the helm here, we've got Nautique's award-winning seat here that was really thought out really well to engage the driver. They can kick their leg over, be able to talk to the rest of the crew in between sets. And then plenty of room up here on the dash for you to be able to see through the windshield and not have any obstructions. Love how my Link Panorama screen is off to the right over here. Nice and easy to go ahead and get into, toggle through. We've got all of our home keys off to the right here. So just easy to go ahead and be able to do while you're using the boat. On the right hand side here, we've got a nice rotary encoder that I can go ahead and spin. I can control anything on the dash. I can also go ahead and turn up my volume on the radio if I need to. And I can go ahead and change my cruise control settings or go right back to the home screen. So definitely well thought out there with a nice big armrest there. This boat is also equipped with heaters. So go ahead and pull them out. They come out pretty far. You can put them up your hoodie and get nice and warm. Moving up to the bow of this boat, you'll see that there is plenty of width and room. So I'm 5'8", almost 5'9" on a good day, but kicking my legs up, I've got room to be able to do it. If you put this bow filler cushion in, a 6-footer or bigger could definitely go ahead and stretch out up here, no issues at all. And it's a deep bow, so a lot of wake boats, especially crossover boats, you'd get wet sitting up here. Being deep and up out of the water, it's going to be a much drier ride. Thank you for joining me today on this walkthrough on this 2023 Nautique Gs20. Again, we have it in here on brokerage. Right now it's currently sitting at 5.5 hours, so basically a new boat. For additional information, definitely check out our website, buckeyesportscenter.com. Also, subscribe to us on YouTube and check out our Facebook pages. This boat is located at our Huron location, so we're right next to Lake Erie. If you got questions, definitely give us a call, 419-500-9499. Thanks so much.